This month of February, I will complete my 6 years of service as Secretary General of the World Evangelical Alliance, a global movement of more than 600 million participants. I never had a dull moment in the last 6 years. Unifying the world's innumerable evangelical organizations behind a global vision is not easy. Relying on God's guidance and enabling, I outlined the target milestones in my stewardship of the WEA with a view of building it as a healthier and stronger ministry for the 21st century. With God's direction and with the help of many partners, our team worked to reorganize the WEA into a better and well-governed ministry. Firstly, the International Council was renewed as an effective governing board. With the Council, we reconfigured the Executive Office with 2 deputies assisting the Secretary General and established 6 global offices so as we can expand our operations and bring us closer to our global constituency. We decentralized our operations and allowed our senior staff to telework. This became especially useful when the COVID-19 pandemic limited travel. We recruited outstanding and skillful people with discernment. We brought clarity to departments and management structures, ensuring that we had meaningful lines of responsibility and means of accountability. These senior leaders guide our many commissions and task forces as they also perform administrative work. WEA is now on stable footing both organizationally and financially. We have substantially increased our revenues during the last 6 years. We successfully conducted our Global General Assembly of members and affiliates, and for the first time ended with a modest surplus. We've seen the WEA spearhead advocacy for religious freedom and create new opportunities for evangelicals to speak to governments and civil society organizations. Among the most important programs we fostered include the Global Institute of Leadership that has enhanced the capacity of our affiliated national alliances and strengthening our advocacy work with the United Nations in Geneva, Bonn, and New York. The WEA now has a powerful voice on the world stage to an extent that would have been unimaginable just a couple of decades ago. Representing hundreds of millions of evangelicals has opened doors to meet senior religious and political leaders around the world, with whom I also had the opportunity to share biblical principles and the gospel message. We developed the Roadmap 2030 strategic plan. It envisions continued progress in building vital, visible, and vibrant national alliances, and in enabling credible Christian voices to address the critical issues at the national, regional, and global levels. WEA has reduced competition and duplication among Christian ministries by providing a widely accepted platform for cooperation. Furthermore, WEA has continued to make disciple-making an essential part of every evangelical's DNA. Finally, we accomplished a systematic and seamless transition of leadership to the next Secretary General. After I pass on the baton, I will not be leaving the WEA, but will serve as its global ambassador. In this capacity, I will assist the new Secretary General in representing and consulting with WEA's various publics, in ministering to our member alliances, and in articulating the aspirations and concerns of the Office of the Secretary General. I believe that the WEA is stronger today than it has ever been. This would not have been possible without your prayers, your generosity, and your support. I am very grateful for all of you who have accompanied me on this journey, for the many conversations, the encouragement, and the enriching moments we shared together. And I hope you will continue to journey with me as I transition to the new role. There remains much room for growth. The WEA is indispensable to the global evangelical movement. I am excited about what lies ahead for us in the coming years. Indeed, I am excited to see what God will do in and through WEA.